Hi there, this is Diecast channel, and in this video you're going to do a review on this 1-64 Mercury Cougars made by Greenlight. We have three 1970 Mercury Cougars, two 1967, and one 1968. They are quite new castings by Greenlight, so let's take a better look at those cars. Stay with me to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Give me a thumbs up, share this video, and click the bell for news. So let's take a better look at them. One of the very nice features of Greenlight model cars is they have some material in the package. I don't keep the cars packed. I usually unpack them all. I like to release the cars to touch them and to check for all details, open the moving parts, and put them in dioramas. I myself really don't see it pretty much sense to keep the cars packed. This Mercury Cougar was a model they used to call Dan Gurney Special. Dan Gurney was a famous racing driver at a time. This car was made with his signature. It had a 289 V8 engine and some more special features such as some details in the engine, urban look, wheel covers. We have some information on the car right here in a picture of Dan Gurney. The 1970 Yellow Cougar has this pack. It was made after a Barry Jackson car. This car was sold in one of Barry Jackson auctions. It's a very nice looking car. This one is a 428 Cobra Jet. This car has sold for $132,000 with no reserve. That was in 2015. 68 Cougar is an anniversary model car. So this casting is dedicated to the 50 years of Cobra Jet pack from 1968 to 2018. The real thing that's one in the picture, the rare car, especially if it's got a manual transmission, since only 37 were made. And from those 37, only 3 of them had manual transmission. And from the 3, only 2 are known as survivors. So we're looking at not a rare model car, but a model car of a rare car. Cougars, one is a race car and the other one is a Dan Gurney Special Series with those urban-like wheel covers, white stripe tires. The other one is a Carcraft STP, a race car. 1967 and 68 Mercury Cougars. For 1968 there is a slightly different grille. It's basically a different trim on the grille. We have some different trims, we have some different colors, different interior details, but there are very slight changes. In the case of those model cars, from 67 to 68, the hood scoop is not a change but an option. 3 Mercury Cougars. The metallic blue one is a regular Mercury Cougar that came with a lady in dress in a hobby shop collection. Those characters and accessories that come along with the cars are very interesting for dioramas. I like dioramas a lot. And this lady reminds those models that were used for car commercials at the time. She really looks very realistic, and the car really looks great. The white and the yellow Cougars are Eliminator 428 Cobra Jets, and the white one is a 428 Cobra Jets XR7. I really expect Greenlight produces the 1969 Cougar. The shape reminds of a 1970. It's a broader shape, but it doesn't have that vertical grille in the center of the hood. The 67 ones and the 68. The first 67 is that Special Series. The second one is a race car, and the 68 is a Cobra Jet. One thing that's very interesting about Greenlight is besides making very nice moving parts, the moving parts are very realistic and very well reproduced, as we can notice in those hoods and engines for the 3 cars. The details of the cars, the engine bay for the 67 Special Series. I believe this engine should be blue. I'm not quite sure of it. I'm gonna check that. The grille is very realistic, and the hood as well. For the race car, a big block that would be probably a 427 with the chrome valve covers, air filter, and the engine bay with a lot of detail. Now 1-64 scale. So it's really amazing the way they detail things in such a small scale. For the 68, the 428 Cobra Jet with a special air filter pan, blue intake manifold, but the engine's made in black. The radiator and the engine bay are very rich in details. And a different grille from 1968 compared to 1967. From the rear we can notice the way Greenlight made a very good job in these cars. That beige interior really looks very nice with a dark metallic green for the 1968 Cougar. They all have acrylic taillights. Trim around the taillights also made with painting. It looks very nice. I really like those white pinstripes in the 1968 model. One more very nice aspect of those cars is the detailed interior, steering wheel, and the wheel covers, as we notice. We can even read the logo. In the case of 67 race car, there's only the driver's seat. There's no back seat. There's no passenger seat. And a special competition seat. I just don't know why they didn't make a roll cage inside this car. Perhaps they should. There's a fire extinguisher on the floor, and the interior is very well detailed. For the 68, with a beige interior, it's possible to see the dashboard with all the gauges and all details inside this car. The vent window, the painting texture, pinstripe, logos, wheels, trim, the metal base for a 67. Very good detail. Very nice wheels and tires. Metal base for the 67 race car. One good thing is they made different metal bases for the two cars. Just didn't use the same base, but just the same casting. That's a good detail. We can notice more reinforced suspensions and different exhaust systems. 67 Cougar on the left and a 67 Cougar race car on the right. We can notice the differences. No changes at all between 67 and 68. The base for the 1970 Cougars, the difference we have between the yellow and the blue one is the yellow's got some sort of clear coat on the bottom. The white one doesn't have. But the quality of those cars is pretty much the same. The base is pretty much the same. One more thing that really pleases me about Greenlight is the way they make wheels and tires. White letters, different rims, white stripes, white wall tires. The rims for 67 and 68. The 67 Special Series with the wheel covers and the white wall tires. 68 with the same type of wheels we have for the white 1970 Cougar and a race car with Cougar wheels. Rating these cars from 0 to 10, I would give a 10 to all of them. Greenlight has done a great job by making these cars the way it made. It has chosen a very nice model car, which is the Mercury Cougar. The cars have a great painting quality. They have very nice detail. They're excellent products for those who are looking for realistic diecast car replicas. So I'd like to thank you for all likes and views, for all subscriptions. Please don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to give me your thumbs up, to click the bell for news, and to share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.